We are back inside the action, people, on the hottest show in the streets. Best form of Crimson Tide football when you look at the dialogue, the conversation, the debate, just the talking points. In my own words, the podcast. Yours truly, Stephen Smith of Touchdown Alabama magazine. And we dive into the two geniuses, the dynamic duo that Nick Saban has put together, Dr. Matt Rhea and Jeff Allen. The two gurus in terms of sports science, sports performance, and with the new Science Center at Alabama, the University of Alabama, folks, this is about to be something fun with these two are about to set in motion. And of course, Dr. Rhea posted a chart to social media a couple of days ago, and the chart was basically, the top part of the chart was Alabama's graphics from this past season and what Jeff Allen typically uses to test the speed training, the power training, the performance, how much maximum effort is being given. And upon looking at what Jeff Allen does, Dr. Rhea came away very impressed, came away very excited. He posted on Twitter saying, people, this in Alabama is about to get really, really fun, really fast. What we're going to be able to do in strength and conditioning and sports science and sports performance. This is about to get interesting. You're already seeing the likes of Jeff Allen and Dr. Matt Rhea mesh well together from the get-go. And this is really, really good when you bring in a guy that speaks the same language as Jeff Allen. Jeff Allen speaks the same language as Dr. Rhea. Both guys are going to really put their heads together to not just cut down the injury, so that is a key point and a key factor, but both guys are going to also put their heads together to make sure these players get the best maximum conditioning, upper body, lower body, best maximum strength, best maximum speed, best maximum effort on the field to get this team and this program back to being the feared program in college football. Just referring back to the chart that Dr. Rhea had, the bottom part of the chart was actually the numbers he was able to compile at both IMG Academy and at Indiana University when you look at the speed aspect. And that's Rhea's wheelhouse. His big thing is speed, quickening the speed, bettering the speed, improving the speed, getting players faster, that speed development. And each guy on the Indiana team last year was way faster than what they were in 2018. And on top of that, just going back to his time at IMG, Dr. Rhea had about 9 to 10 guys that had a laser 40 time of a sub 4.5 in the 40-yard dash. That's just sick, nasty sauce. Just ridiculous what Dr. Rhea was able to do there at IMG. So the bottom part of that chart was basically him compiling the numbers that he brings in from Indiana at IMG in terms of speed, in terms of power, in terms of just the full maximum workouts that they put the players through at Indiana and at IMG. So both guys together, two heads are better than one. This is about to get really exciting. And I've gotten the chance to talk to a couple of close, credible people, sources inside this program, and they've just spoken about how the players have really taken to Matt Rhea and David Blvd really well. One guy in particular told me, he said, Steven, these guys are really high tech. He said Coach Cochran was good with what he did, but Blvd and Rhea, I've never seen anything like this. These two are high tech. These two are on the up and up. I mean, these two are getting these guys to work their tails off. It's different, Steven. It's a challenge, but it's something unique. It's something good. It's something positive. It's something really, really exciting, and the players are happy to see the nuances that both Rhea and Blvd have brought to the table. So you get the two geniuses in Jeff Allen and Matt Rhea in the room. This is fun. But folks, we're going to take one final break here on the show. Upon our return, we'll put a pretty bow on this thing and sign off right after this.
Touchdown Alabama Magazine is Alabama football's premier publication. A subscription to Touchdown Alabama Magazine is the perfect gift for any Alabama fan. For exclusive news and information, recruiting updates, a free annual print magazine, and more, go to touchdownalabama.com and click join. Only $5.95 per month or pay $49.95 for a full year subscription. That's a saving of almost $22. Make sure to subscribe before it's too late and get our new freshly printed end of the year magazine issue. Go to touchdownalabama.com today and roll Tide.
We are back into the action here, folks. In my own words, the podcast, hottest show on the streets. Yours truly, Stephen M. Smith of Touchdown Alabama Magazine. And as a reminder, be sure to drop that thumbs up, give a like on the show, and hit that subscribe button so that we can continue to get you the best in news, notes, and information. But I'm just excited for what Dr. Matt Rhea and Jeff Allen will be able to do with this team. I mean, both guys on the up and up in terms of the technology and how to get it to where you can manipulate the data, you can manipulate the analytics, you can manipulate the numbers, and really get the most out of these guys on the field and get each player to their target weight, their target goal and speed, their target goal and consistent power, their target goal in terms of performance and effort, and then get the team itself to a very high target goal in all of those aspects. I mean, once again, Scott Cochran did some good things while he was here, but Nick Saban choosing to go in a completely different direction. He's happy with the direction he's in. Of course, you, as the Alabama football fan base, happy with the direction that Coach Saban has taken. And the more that we get a chance to see and dive into what Blue, Rhea, and Jeff Allen can put together, it's going to be something really, really nice. But once again, folks, Friday, March 13th, the first day of spring ball. Get excited, get amped up, freshly cut grass, pigskin flying across the field, pads popping, helmets going, routes being ran, tackles being made. It's football. We can stop talking about it. We can stop speculating about it. We can now see it for ourselves. We can now see it with our own eyes. We can now take it in and digest some football. Yours truly of Touchdown Alabama Magazine. I will be out there on the field on Friday at Thomas Drew Field, getting the photos, videos, clips, articles, reports, and things of that nature, keeping you up to date with your favorite program, the Alabama Crimson Tide. But as always, people, you want to know the best. You want to get to the best in news, notes, and info, insight on your program, the Crimson Tide. You can do this by downloading the Touchdown Alabama Magazine app. Very simple and easy to do. You can get this from your iPhone App Store if you're rocking Team Apple, Google Play Store if you just so happen to have the Android phone, the podcast options if your audio listening needs just so happen to be iTunes or Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, TuneIn Radio, Google Play, Overcast.fm, or iHeartRadio. We have you covered. If the good and gracious Lord sees fit, I will be back on Wednesday, continuing the conversation and the dialogue that is Alabama football. But until then, I'll leave you with my three favorite things. Husbands, I know it's Monday. But you still gotta love them wives. You still gotta get down to business. Wives, I know it's Monday, wives. Y'all had a tough day at work, but wives, you still gotta love those husbands. You still gotta get that done. Children, it's Monday. You're back in school. Get that schoolwork done. Get those 3 hearty meals a day, those 3 great laughs a day. Until next time, folks, I'm your man, Stephen M. Smith, and this has been In My Own Words. Thank you for watching Touchdown Alabama Magazine's YouTube channel. To continue to get the best in Alabama football content, subscribe here and turn on your notifications to stay connected with the hottest shows covering your Crimson Tide.